Concession stands now closed.
They're up and trotting. Speedy Bad Tags left well for the lead on the inside. Billy S. is there. Moving up from the far outside goes Gamina. Lose Priority drops in fourth. Magic Moose drops in fifth. Finest Movement sixth. And Gaslight Era is the early trailer. And dropping back on the turn is Gamina. Into the stretch for the first time. Off stride is Lose Priority. Lose Priority's off stride. They approach the opening quarter. Speedy Bad Tags has the lead a length. Billy S. second by 2.5. Magic Moose is third. Finest Movement trotting fourth. Gay Mina's fifth. Gaslight Era sixth. Trailing the field but back trotting. Lose Priority. They went the opening quarter in 29 3. They've trotted 3/8 of a mile with Speedy Bad Tags in charge, a tight length. Billy S. right there in second, 2.5. Magic Moose is third. Finest Movement with the leaders fourth. Gamina racing fifth. We'll go 3 lengths back to find Gaslight Era. Another 4 back to Lose Priority. Over to the half mile, and there goes Magic Moose now taking out of third. They move by the half in a minute and 4/5. It's Magic Moose moving up on the outside to challenge Speedy Bad Tags for the lead. Billy S. tucked in third. He now takes off the rail third. Finest Movement out there fourth. Gamina racing fifth. Gaslight Era sixth. Far back is Lose Priority. Into the upper turn they race. On the inside, Speedy Bad Tags ahead. Magic Moose the challenger second. Moving up to be third, Billy S. trotting in fourth. Finest Movement 3/4 and 1:30 and 1. They've come to the top of the lane, and Speedy Bad Tags is game. He still has the lead. Magic Moose on the outside second. Billy S. and Finest Movement are wide for the drive. They're in the stretch. Speedy Bad Tags is holding firm. He still has the lead. Magic Moose trying to come on second. Here comes Finest Movement charging on the outside third. Speedy Bad Tags, Finest Movement, Magic Moose between horses. But Speedy Bad Tags is too strong and he'll hold on tonight. Magic Moose second, Finest Movement third. They're off and pacing with BC Starman driving out for the lead. Dancing Bobo between horses. 3 deep into the turn goes Fox Valley Jackpot. Along the inside, Worthy Deal. Countryside moves up looking for a spot, as is Master Rob. Along the inside in 7th, Village Villain dropping in 8th is Madness, and the early trailer is Cheetah Cheats. They're into the stretch for the first time. Your leader by a length is BC Starman racing in second. Dancing Bobo, Fox Valley Jackpot third. The quarter was timed in 29 4. By the grandstands on the finish wire the first time, BC Starman a length and 3/4. Dancing Bobo second. Fox Valley Jackpot third. In 4th position, Countryside. Master Rob's out of 5th. Racing up 6 is Worthy Deal. In 7th position, Village Villain. Madness is 4 lengths back in 8th. We'll go 8 lengths back to find the trailer, and that is Cheetah Cheats. Over to the half-mile pole, BC Starman keeps his control a length, a minute and 3/5, and they're halfway home. Midway on the backstretch, BC Starman a length, Dancing Bobo second, and there goes Countryside with a rush, moving 3 wide as Dancing Bobo drives between horses. They race into the upper turn. BC Starman leads. Countryside 3 wide second. Dancing Bobo between horses third. Fox Valley Jackpot fourth. Master Rob is 4 wide on this turn. Racing in 6th around the 3/4. Worthy Deal. Racing in 7th. Village Villain. Then it's Madness, and far back Cheetah Cheats. 3/4 and 1:30 and 3. Around the turn or in the stretch, your leader BC Starman by 2. Dancing Bobo between horses second on the inside. Fox Valley Jackpot. Master Rob's full of pace, but nowhere to go. BC Starman is drawing away. Then Dancing Bobo, Master Rob, and Worthy Deal. BC Starman, Worthy Deal on the outsides, coming on between horses. Dancing Bobo can't split them. Very, very close at the wire. Dancing Bobo, Worthy Deal. They're up and pacing, and the outside Windy Vic out fast for the lead. Along the inside, Streak of Chic moves up. Between horses, BB Boys, and on the far outside, Perry Dazzle's moving up as they battle for early position. On the inside, Windy Vic leads. Perry Dazzle up to challenge second. Off stride there is Streak of Chic. Much of the field has been scattered as they enter the stretch for the first time. Perry Dazzle now takes the lead, racing in second. Windy Vic, Homeboy drops in third. BB Boys is fourth, off the opening quarter in 30 seconds flat. Under the finish wire the first time, Perry Dazzle a length, racing in second. Windy Vic by 2.5. Homeboy is third. BB Boys is fourth. TV's Flame is fifth. To the outside, Oliver T. Wolf sixth. Streak of Chic in seventh. On the outside, Native Fashion Boy eighth. Perpetuate is the early trailer. Around the club turn and over to the half-mile pole, it's Perry Dazzle up top, a length and a quarter. Windy Vic stalking him second, and there goes BB Boys ranging up third. They're halfway home in 102 and 3. Midway on the backstretch, Perry Dazzle a length. BB Boys up on the outside to be second. Windy Vic tucked in third. TV's Flame gains ground with cover fourth. Homeboy along the rail fifth. On the inside, Streak of Chic sixth. To the outside, Oliver T. Wolf seventh. Perpetuate 8, trailing the field on the outside of horses, Native Fashion Boy. Into the upper turn they race. Perry Dazzle keeps his lead a length and a quarter as they move by to 3/4 in 1:33 flat. They turn for home. Perry Dazzle a length. Windy Vic wants racing home from far back. TV's Flame moving 3 wide. Around the turn or in the stretch, Perry Dazzle has the lead. Windy Vic ducks to the inside is closing ground second. Here comes TV's Flame out in the middle of the track, and it'll be those three to the wire. Windy Vic on the inside, on the outside, Perry Dazzle. Perry Dazzle still has the lead with Windy Vic in second. That's Perry Dazzle in front. Windy Vic second, Perpetuate up for third. They're up and pacing on the outside. Alley's Rev Rack out fast for the lead. Ruby Bow came away well, neatly dropping in third is Sizzlin' Sister. Tabashir on the outside is fourth. On the inside, Susie one step now fourth. Tabashir looks to drop in fifth. Ms. Towner racing in sixth. Long-legged Lady seventh. Trailing the field is Radiant Princess. 8 pacers for tonight's fourth race, and to the stretch for the first time and approach the opening quarter. Alley's Rev Rack a length. Ruby Bow is second. The quarter was timed in 30 4/5. Under the finish wire the first time, Alley's Rev Rack a length. Ruby Bow second a length. Sizzlin' Sister is third. Susie one step on the rail fourth. Up on the outside, Miss Towner now fourth. Susie one step on the rail fifth. Long-legged Lady out there sixth. Tabashir shuffled to seventh. Radiant Princess is the trailer, but now on the move. Around the clubhouse turn and over to the half-mile pole. Ollie's Rev Rack a length. Ruby Bow still stalking her second. Off stride on the turn there was Susie one step. Susie one step is off stride. Half was timed in 1:03.1. Midway on the backstretch, Ollie's Rev Rack a length. Ruby Bow second. Sizzlin' Sister now drives from third. On the outside, that's Ms. Towner racing fourth. Long-legged Lady racing fifth. In sixth position into the upper turn, Radiant Princess Tabashir 3 wide, trailing the field with back pacing Susie one step. Into the upper turn, Ollie's Rev Rack a lane. Sizzlin' Sister now moves right alongside second. Ruby Bow still right there in third. 3/4 and 1:34.1. Around the turn or in the stretch, Ollie's Rev Rack still has the lead. On the outside, Sizzlin' Sister racing second. Ruby Bow wants racing room third. From far back, closing ground, here comes Ms. Towner again. Radiant Princess, no place to go. Ollie's Rev Rack is hard pressed for the lead. Here comes Ruby Bow. Here comes Ms. Towner on the outside, and that's Ms. Towner, fastest of them all. She's rough gated off stride. That's Ruby Bow. Maybe can't split them. Ruby Bow, Radiant Princess, very close. They're up and trotting, and the Lady Ann Reed and Tidy Filly between horses drives out for the lead. On the outside, Moon Randolph moves up. Along the inside, Hustlin' Silver got away well. Those three now across the track battling for the lead and position. Along the inside, Fancy Apple tucked in fourth. On the outside, Valjada's parked in fifth. Poco Tilly sixth. Joe Bell out there seventh. In eighth position into the stretch the first time is Bay Meadows racing in ninth. That's Abby Marshall, and the early trailer Flirtin' Arse off stride on the turn was Hustlin' Silver. 30-4 for the opening quarter. Moon Randolph on the outside now takes the lead. Under the finish wire the first time, Moon Randolph a length. Tidy Filly racing second. Fancy Apple third. On the inside, Poco Tilly fourth. Valjada between horses fifth. Joe Bell moving 3 wide in sixth. Bay Meadows along the inside seventh. Abby Marshall moving up 3 wide eighth. Flirtin' Arse, no place to go, ninth. Trailing the field, Hustlin' Silver. They move by the half mile, 1:02.2, midway on the backstretch, and there goes Joe Bell on the outside, charging up for the lead, and Joe Bell now takes the lead. Moon Randolph back to second, Tidy Filly's out of third. On the inside, Fancy Apple fourth, Valjada fifth. Poco Tilly has to go 3 wide sixth. Abby Marshall still 3 wide seventh. Bay Meadows drops back eighth. Hustlin' Silver ninth, now trailing the field into the upper turn. Flirtin' Arse. They race around the far turn. Joe Bell leads on the inside. Moon Randolph still in second. 3/4 and 1:33 flat. Joe Bell leads by 2. Moon Randolph racing second. Far outside, Poco Tilly is third. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Joe Bell has the lead by 3. Moon Randolph trying to come back second. Here comes Fancy Apple now closing ground in third. Poco Tilly and Abby Marshall, but Joe Bell is too strong. She has the lead with Fancy Apple moving up to be second, but Joe Bell has the lead at the wire. Fancy Apple second, Moon Randolph third, the Lady Ann Reed. Field's on the clubhouse turn. They're up and pacing with inside-outside driving out for the lead. Cotton Sock moves up along the inside. Nifty Society moving up on the outside goes False Image. Then coming away fifth, Bejeweled, and Nukeson is the early trailer. Battle for the lead. Cotton Sock into the lead up on the outside. False Image to be second. Inside Outside is third, Nifty Society fourth, racing in fifth. Bejeweled and Newkson is the trailer. 6 Pacers went by the quarter in 28-4. False Image now moves up to take the lead a length. Cotton Sock Racing second. Inside Outside is third, Nifty Society fourth, racing in fifth. Bejeweled and Newkson still can see them all. 6 Pacers in line, and they've paced 3/8 of a mile. False Image has the lead a length. Cotton Sock Racing second. In third position, Inside Outside Racing in fourth, Nifty Society. Newkson to the outside. Bejeweled is the trailer, and they're halfway home in 59-4. Midway on the backstretch, False Image a length. On the inside, Cotton Sock second. On the outside, Nifty Society moves up third. Newkson comes on fourth. Along the inside, Inside Outside fifth. The outside, Bejeweled is sixth. Into the upper turn, just about 4.5 lengths separate the first from the last. False Image is strong on top. He leads a length and a quarter. Nifty Society gains ground second. Cotton Sock third. 3/4, 1:30 flat. They've come to the top of the lane. False Image has the lead. Nifty Society on the outside second. Around the turn or in the stretch, False Image has the lead. Nifty Society on the outside second. Cotton Sock third. Inside Outside moves to the outside. He's closing ground. Your leader still is False Image. Inside Outside is charging on the outside between horses. Cotton Sock, a drive to the wire. False Image is still there. Maybe can't split them. False Image. Inside Outside, Cotton Sock very. They're up and pacing. Ruby two-step and Joshua's Hobo drive out for the lead. There goes Hop Toad from the center of the track, and on the far outside, Woodmont Barbara's they battle for early position. Hop Toad now takes the lead. Woodmont Barbara up to be second. Ruby two-step is third. Joshua's Hobo fourth. Yana Donna Racing fifth. In sixth position as they are to stretch the first time, Misty Betty. Then comes Baby I Got It. She'll Be Charming and Becky and the trailing couple as they move by the opening quarter in 29-3. Under the finish wire the first time, Hop Toad a length. Woodmont Barbara second. Ruby two-step is third. Joshua's Hobo on the rail fourth. Up on the outside, Yana Donna comes on fifth. Misty Betty on the outside would cover sixth. Baby I Got It seventh. She'll Be Charming eighth. And Becky Ann still is the trailer. Over to the half-mile pole they race. Hop Toad in control, a tight length. Woodmont Barbara second. Yana Donna on the outside is third. Ruby two-step is fourth. They're halfway home in 101 flat. They curve on to the backstretch, and Hop Toad leads a length and 3/4. Woodmont Barbara second, 3/4 of a length. Yana Donna hanging on the outside third. Ruby two-step tucked in fourth. Misty Betty on the outside fifth. Joshua's Hobo on the rail sixth. Baby I Got It seventh. She'll Be Charming eighth. Still trailing the field, Becky Ann. They race around the far turn. Hop Toad's led every step of the way. She still leads 3/4 of a length. Yana Donna second. 3/4, 1:31-1. They're at the top of the stretch. Hop Toad still has the lead. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Hop Toad leads by 2. Yana Donna out there second. Woodmont Barbara wants racing room third. From far back, Baby I Got It's closing ground fourth, which She'll Be Charming. But Hop Toad looks like she may be too strong for this field. Baby I Got It, Woodmont Barbara there. Your leader is Hop Toad as they come down to the wire with Baby I Got It. Hop Toad still in front. Baby I Got It may have gotten second over Woodmont Barbara third. The clubhouse turn. They're up and pacing. Star Sputter between horses left well. Narden's Turn is there from the far outside. Victory Tarpon moves up looking for a spot, and along the inside Wolfie's Boy is there fourth. Racing in fifth, Texas Tough. On the outside, Egyptian Bomber six, One Tough Mama. Trailing the field, Music Class. They're into the stretch for the first time and they're battling for position. Narden's Turn now moves up to take the lead. On the outside, here's Victory Tarpon moving fast. They went by the quarter in 29-4. Victory Tarpon now moves up to take the lead. Here comes Wolfie's Boy on the outside. Narden's Turn holds the rail. Racing up on the outside, fourth, Egyptian Bomber. Star Sputter on the inside, fifth. To the outside, Music Class sixth. One Tough Mama seventh. Along the inside, Texas Tough trailed, but the field's bunched as they move over to the half mile. Wolfie's Boy now has the lead a length. Racing in second, Victory Tarpon. Narden's Turn third up on the outside. There goes Egyptian Bomber moving fast. They're halfway home, 101-1. Egyptian Bomber on the outside now sweeps up to take the lead. On the outside, there goes Music Class in the second. Wolfie's Boy holds the rail third. Along the inside, Victory Tarpon fourth. One Tough Mama on the outside fifth. Texas Tough in the contention sixth. Racing in seventh, Narden's Turn, Star Sputter shuffled to the end. They race around the far turn. Egyptian Bomber leads them to the 3/4 and 132 flat. They turn for home. Egyptian Bomber leads on the outside. Here comes Music Class moving wide for the drive. One Tough Mama, Texas Tough. They fan out across the track and they're in the stretch. Your leader, Music Class, One Tough Mama closing. On the outside, here comes Texas Tough between horses. Wolfie's Boy on the outside. Narden's Turn and Texas Tough is fast. But here comes Narden's Turn and he's fastest of them all. That's Narden's Turn on the outside getting up. Texas Tough second, close for third, Wolfie's Boy. Field was on to the clubhouse turn. They're up and pacing between horses. I'm a Light left fast for the lead. Coral Dust moves up on the outside. Flying Racer. Far outside, Bye Sleepyhead is fourth. Rich Mars Mirage got away fifth. Welcome Toots is sixth. In seventh position, Tunnel of Love. Haunting Memory eighth. And Penny's Princess is the early trailer. And three wide into the stretch the first time comes Bye Sleepyhead. She wants the lead, and Bye Sleepyhead now takes the lead off the quarter. 28-4. Bye Sleepyhead moves up to take the lead on the outside. I'm a Lights parked in second. Flying Racer third. Coral Dust fourth. 3 lengths back to Rich Mars Mirage in fifth. Welcome Toot sixth. Tunnel of Love seventh. Haunting Memory eighth. Penny's Princess still can see them all. Over to the half-mile pole they race. Bye Sleepyhead in control of lane. Flying Racer second. Coral Dust third. I'm a Light on the outsides hung in fourth as they move by the half-mile, 59-1. They curve on to the back stretch. Your leader is Bye Sleepyhead racing in second. Flying Racer 3 wide. There goes Haunting Memory charging fifth, fourth, third, second, and Haunting Memory now moves up to challenge Bye Sleepyhead for the lead. They race into the upper turn. Bye Sleepyhead a length. Haunting Memory second on the inside. Flying Racer third. Tunnel of Love on the outside. Fourth. Coral Dust is fifth. They move by the 3/4, 129-1. They've come to the top of the lane. Your leader, Bye Sleepyhead. Haunting Memory on the outside. The challenger. Around the turn or in the stretch. Bye Sleepyhead on the outside. Haunting Memory on the inside. Heads apart for the lead. Racing in third is Tunnel of Love on the outside. Welcome Toots and Penny's Princess. Bye-bye Sleepyhead is game, and she has the lead. Haunting Memory will make one final move. Bye-bye Sleepyhead. Maybe. Can't split them. Very close at the wire. They're up and pacing on the inside. Surefoot Christie and Ashlyn Hanover drive out for the lead. Moving up from the middle of the track goes Pompano Miss. Coming away fourth, Midnight Tolls. Racing in fifth, Rompin' Dolly. Then it's Dumpling Almahurst and Unmentionable is the early trailer. They race into the stretch for the first time. Pompano Miss has the lead. Ashlyn Hanover's parked on the outside second. Along the inside, Surefoot Christie holds the rail third. Racing in fourth, Midnight Tolls, and the quarter was timed 28-4. Ashlyn Hanover now moves up on the outside to take the lead. Racing in second, Rompin' Dolly. Make that Pompano Miss in second. On the inside, Surefoot Christie third. Rompin' Dolly now moves up on the outside fourth. Midnight Tolls on the rail fifth. Unmentionable comes on sixth. Dumpling Almahurst is the trailer. They move side by side over to the half mile. Ashlyn Hanover leads 3/4 of a length. Rompin' Dolly up on the outside to Challenger second off the half mile, 59-4. They're moving quickly on the backstretch. On the inside, Ashlyn Hanover on the outside. Rompin' Dolly head and head, nose and nose for the lead. Pompano Miss tucked in along the rail third. Unmentionable a strong fourth. Racing up to be fifth. Dumpling Almahurst, Surefoot Christie sixth. Now trailing the field. Midnight Tolls separate, 5 lanes separate the first from the last as they race around the far turn. Ashlyn Hanover keeps her lead ahead. 3/4, 128-4. They turn for home. Ashlyn Hanover leads. Rompin' Dolly on the outside to Challenger second. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Rompin' Dolly now takes the lead. Ashlyn Hanover digs in along the inside second. Unmentionable is third, looking for racing room fourth. Midnight Tolls, your leader. Rompin' Dolly on the inside, Ashlyn Hanover. But here comes Unmentionable, fastest of them all. That's Unmentionable on the outside. Also there, Midnight Tolls. Unmentionable getting up close for second. They're up and pacing. Jeremo Jack out for the lead. Moving up on the outside goes Victory Brannigan from the far outside. Boogie Woogie Boy between horses. Moving up is Chi-Chi Accent. Coming away fifth on the rail, Positive Yankee on the outside. Saros Hanover parked in sixth as they enter the stretch for the first time. Into the stretch for the first time, Victory Brannigan has the lead. Boogie Woogie Boy on the outside to Challenger second. Jeremo Jack third, the quarter in 28 seconds flat. A battle for the lead. Boogie Woogie Boy up on the outside to put his head in front. Along the inside, Victory Brannigan holds in second. Jeremo Jack third up on the outside. Positive Yankee comes on fourth. Now driving from third, Jeremo Jack. Positive Yankee out there fourth. Raven Charmer fifth. In sixth position, Saros Hanover. Chi-Chi Accent back to seventh. Little Strikes is eighth. CB Blue Chip ninth. Dusty Pockets is the trailer. Halfway home in 57-2. Midway on the backstretch, Boogie Woogie Boy leads, but there goes Jeremo Jack, and Jeremo Jack sweeps up to take the lead. It's Jeremo Jack drawing clear by 3, and there goes Positive Yankee on the outside second. Victory Brannigan third. Boogie Woogie Boy backs up fourth. On the outside, Saros Hanover comes on fifth. Chi-Chi Accent sixth. Raven Charmer under urging going nowhere seventh. Dusty Pockets is eighth. Little strikes 9, CB Blue Chip trails. They pass the 3/4, 128 flat. They turn for home. Jeremo Jack leads. Positive Yankee out for the drive. Second with Saros Hanover coming on third. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Jeremo Jack has the lead. Positive Yankee coming to him on the outside. Second, Saros Hanover third. Chichiak sent fourth. It's Jeremo Jack with the lead. Racing in second position, Positive Yankee. But Jeremo Jack is drawing away as they come down to the wire. Jeremo Jack by 2.5. Positive Yankee second, Saros Hanover third.